Hey guys, so since we don't have live class this week, I'm going to do a couple examples from your homework. I'm going to start them just so that you have somewhere to begin. The first problem is like the problems on homework 11, where you are using the fact that the logs have the same base. If you look here, log and log, so we're just going to take what's inside each log and we're going to set them equal to each other and solve. So you should end up with negative 2a plus 9 equals a log, or sorry, equal, we got rid of that log, equals 7 minus 4a. And from there you're just going to solve for a until you get a equals, and then that will be your answer. We can do this because logs are the inverse of exponential functions, and vice versa. So really what we're doing to both sides of the equation is we're raising it. This is log. If there's no base number there, it's assumed to be log base 10. So really what we're doing is we're raising log base 10, or we're doing 10 to the log base 10 of negative 2a plus 9. And again, if you just see log, it's assumed to be log base 10. Sometimes you'll see a base number there. That's what your base is of your exponent. So for example, if I had log base 7 here, this number would be 7. But it's not. It's just log base 10 raised to log base 10. You're doing that to both sides of the equation, remember. So 10 to the log base 10 of 7 minus 4a. And so 10 to the log base 10, that's going to be 1. So they will cancel out because they're inverses. So we end up, same thing will happen on the other side. So we end up with 2a plus 9 minus 4a. And you solve for a from there. Now what's new for these assignments is the fact that we won't be able to do this anymore. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use our rules of logs to manipulate it. So we have, see if we have log base 7 here. So we have to rewrite this so we have log base 7 of something. Remember, whatever we do to the right side, equals 0. Okay. So if we write this, we use our rules for logarithms that we learned. We take the 2. This can be written as log base 7. If that's out front there, we can use that and write that as an exponent. So log base 7 of negative 2r squared. And now we have that. We can raise. We can't do anything else. We have what we need. Remember, that squared is to both terms, not just the r. So now that we have what we need, we can raise both sides of the equation to using the base of 7. That's our base. So 7 to the log of base 7 of negative 2r all squared equals 7 to the 0. Remember, we have to raise the right side of the equation to 0 as well. On the right side, any base to the power of 0 gives us 1. This will cancel out here. So I have negative 2r squared, remember that's the whole thing, equals 1. And so if I square that, I get 4r squared equals 1. If I take this, I ran out of room over here. If I take this and I continue it over here, so 4r squared equals 1. Divide both sides by 4, you get r squared equals 1/4. And if I square root 1/4, I'll get r equals 1/2. So my answer is r equals 1/2.